Welcome to a brand new episode of apnafootballadda. I would welcome all the EPL fans. The games are coming thick and fast. Only two teams have been undefeated, that is Liverpool and Arsenal, and I think they are going to square off this week.
मैं ध्रुव वैष्णव,
मैं दर्शन पालन.
Let's start the preview
of game week 3.
So let's
kick off. So the first game of game week 3 is Aston Villa Vs Everton. It is on Friday night.
We assume that Aston Villa should do something and get some points. Tactically also they need to change their system. I don't see them getting a point this week as well.
They can bank on their home advantage, but Everton have kept continuously 2 clean sheets. Third might be on the way.
I think Marco Silva's side is going to get 3 points.
I would like to disagree, but I can't help it. I have to agree with Dhruv for a change.
Alright. So next game which is going to be on Saturday, 5 o'clock Indian Standard Time is Norwich vs Chelsea.
Timo Pukki phuk phuk ke marega goal, then goal, phuk phuk ke mare goal.
Okay, but I still don't see the win for Norwich. I think Chelsea is going to win this time, and Frank Lampard is going to get his first win as a manager.
I would really be happy for Frank Lampard. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Timo Pukki right now and the attacking play of Norwich City. I would like them to continue the way they have played in the championship and the way they have got promoted. Please continue that. Please entertain us, the Canaries.
So let's move to the next fixture, Brighton vs Southampton. Oh, what you gonna do, brother?
Actually, these are like all my second favorite teams. One side I have my Dunk and Duffy, and another side we have the Saints, James Ward-Prowse. So if James Ward-Prowse scores a free kick and my clean sheet goes for Dunk and Duffy,
I still don't see a win for Southampton.
Fine, Dunk and Duffy all the way. So I would like to have a draw with 2 clean sheets.
No, see, last time also Southampton were fighting relegation, and I don't see things have changed, even though they've got a couple of players to help their cause. But the results don't, also the kind of effort put on the pitch, I don't see that kind of commitment. And I am still saying Southampton is going to be one of the teams that is going to, be in the relegation dogfight.
I think you should give them some time.
Let's hope. So let's move on to the next game, Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. I think an easy win for United.
Yeah, home, Old Trafford, first game win 4-0 against Chelsea. Crystal Palace not in great form. Still, I feel...
But do you remember last season, the away goalkeeper at Old Trafford was always a hero, no matter who he was. If that kind of feeling creeps in, if Zaha decides to turn up in the next game week, it's going to be doomed for United. But honestly, I don't see that happening. I think United will win.
I think the youth of Man United at home, they will show their class. So the next game is Sheffield United versus Leicester City.
Oh, this is tricky. I think this could be a draw.
Yeah, I think even I also...
A scoring draw.
Yeah, scoring draw. But Leicester City with Jamie Vardy, he should finally turn it on. James Maddison has been playing well. They had a decent outing at Chelsea. Yeah. They can win. I seriously feel this is going to be a win.
In fact, both the teams will go for a win. I don't think either of them are going to sit back and defend.
Still, somehow I feel now Leicester will finally turn the corner and James Maddison and Jamie Vardy will. So let's move on to the next fixture. The next fixture is Watford versus West Ham United. So what do you feel, Dhruv, after 2 losses?
Yeah, okay, alright. But you know what I'm going to say, right? ठीक है, हार जीत चलते रहता है, but Watford is going to win. 3 points for Watford.
So you want the first win of the season for Watford? I feel it's going to be a draw with Chicharito again nicking in a goal at the last minute.
We'll see. I'm sure Watford will come up with something. I really want Troy Deeney to score this one, because whenever he scores he goes crazy and I love his celebration. Let's hope he does something.
Speaking about excitement and celebrations, the blockbuster match for game week 3 is Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Oh, that's gonna be big. Both have huge and good players. Both are beefed up in the attacking zones. Defensively, both are weak. No, actually, we can't say that for Liverpool. Liverpool is still better than Arsenal in defensive.
Also, if you see historically over the last few years, this has been high scoring game
Yes.
between Liverpool and Arsenal, or be it the other way around.
Yeah.
Mane always go crazy. I don't know what happens when he sees Arsenal players. My God, even the Arsenal fans are terrified by looking at the look of Sadio Mane. So let's see what this week he does.
I think every team in the Premier League is terrified of Sadio Mane.
So I'm really looking forward to this game. Again, a battle between the top 6.
Let's move on to the fixtures on Sunday, August 25th. Now, the first game that we played is AFC Bournemouth versus Manchester City at 6:30 IST. Do you see a win for Bournemouth? Honestly.
I don't think that anyone can see.
No, I'll tell you what, the interesting, I would want to see the lineup for this game. I'm very eager because even though Pep Guardiola brushed up the small fight they had with
Bharat Mila.
during the last game with Aguero, and with Gabriel Jesus also not very happy, if I can put it that way. If you remember, VAR, he was the recipient of the VAR goal being overturned even in the Copa America, where he was playing with Brazil, and a similar thing happened this time also.
Panvati hai kya?
No, you could see a video of him pushing the VAR box, and Twitter was going crazy saying the VR never forgets. I'll try to put some videos, but let's see.
I think he has also been banned for a couple of games in the this thing.
The strike force is going to be really tricky for Guardiola. But do you really think City needs a strike force? The midfield is so heavy. Pick up any player from the midfield, he can become a striker.
I think it's going to be a very tough game for Bournemouth. But over the time, whenever they play the top 6, sometimes they really turn up and sometimes they fall like anything. So let's see which Bournemouth team turns up this week.
Yeah.
Moving on to the second game of Sunday.
So we have Tottenham Hotspurs at home versus Newcastle United. Now Newcastle suffered 3 goals at the hands of Timu Pukki. Harry Kane is not going to show any mercy to them.
He will be licking his lips around now.
I don't think there is any debate over here.
I feel Newcastle are.
I want to bet on how many goals Tottenham is going to score against Newcastle.
I think it's going to be 3 goals for Tottenham.
Harry Kane for the captain, FPL.
And I also feel that I'm really excited to see Son back for the Asian.
I don't think he'll start though, but I think he will play a role as a sub.
So Son is back for the Asian audience, and also Tottenham Hotspur fans will be looking forward to seeing him play for the first time this season.
I'm sure he'll do well.
Have a good game.
Let's go to the last fixture of this game week. Wolves versus Burnley. Again, it's gonna be Wolves is at home, so advantage. Burnley, even though being rigid, I don't see how they're gonna break Wolves. Do you see them?
I think Burnley have been performing very well at the start of this season. Ashley Barnes have been scoring in both the games.
Ashley Barnes.
Wolves versus Burnley, almost equal teams. I feel it's going to be a draw.
Really?
Yeah, because Sean Dykes will set it up. Wolves having a very good results against Man United, but somehow I feel Burnley's defense is a bit rigid.
I think Wolves tactically are very good. They don't lose their path when they are a goal down. I think all that comes from Nuno Espirito. I think he's a very good manager. I honestly don't see how Burnley is going to win this, but if you say it's a scoring draw, let's see.
I know he will never agree with me, so let's not debate on it and waste time on this.
This brings us to the end of the review for game week 3.
You can also give your predictions in the comment section for game week 3. Don't forget to like this video, share this video on WhatsApp groups, subscribe to our channel Apna Football Adda.
Cursor का लेके बेल आइकन पे गुल मार.
So till then it's
full time.